Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. We've got the all-new Nissan Townstar. This is a long wheelbase 1.3 petrol engine Tekna Plus model. So this is the long wheelbase Tekna Plus model. You can see, being the petrol engine, it has these lovely 16-inch alloy wheels. We've got the front parking sensors just there as well, with the fog lights. Just underneath the Nissan badge is one of your first cameras, so that's your front-facing camera there. So the sensors do creep around to the side as well, so we've got front, rear and side sensors. And then as we approach the vehicle, because I've got the key in my hand, the car will unlock, and then we can see underneath the wing mirror here is another camera. The same for the opposite side. I love this paint. It's called Airbring Grey. Vehicle has just come in from the factory, so it hasn't been PDI'd yet. So if you open up the side door, so you can see what the difference is. So now what you see is that opening there is wide enough to fit a Euro pallet through, whereas if we look at the short wheelbase version of the van, it has a much smaller door aperture. This is the van that we can actually fit 2 Euro pallets into. We get twin side loading doors as standard, a full bulkhead there as well. I really like how they've laid out the rear of this vehicle. All the space is nice and usable. Looking at the vehicle from the back, got LED lights. Because I've walked away a certain distance, it locks itself and folds the mirrors in. But as soon as I approach it, it'll unlock again. And say very usable load space, so you can see the wheel arches don't take up that much space. Nice light in the top there as well. And then the 12-volt socket is just here, with some tie-down points throughout the load area. All of our commercial vehicles do come with a 5-year warranty from the date of registration, so 5-year 100,000 mile warranty with this vehicle as well. It is a petrol model. Just pop the cap there. Then we'll have a look at the interior. So looking at the door card, nice contrast with the greys there. You've got all the controls, so with your window controls, your mirror control, folding mirror controls, set to auto at the moment. Then your adjustments as well. It's a lovely interior. This one's got an optional extra with it. So we've got the leather and the seats there. This one's actually got a 2-bench seat there as well. So you can fit 3 people in the front of this vehicle. Middle seat. And then underneath here, as with all Townstars, is your wheel brace and accessories. Your traction control on the far right, then you've got your headlight levels, your brightness of the interior lights, and then the lane departure. So this vehicle also has a assisted driving program where it will assist you with your steering, keep you in lane. Start it up. Ensure that you've got the key, press the start button, that starts the engine up. So this one's literally just come into us, so we've got to take it around to the fuel station. So we've got 5 miles on the clock at the moment. Automatic handbrake, so it leaves us lots of room in the middle here, so we're not losing out on any more space by having a manual handbrake. Down here we've got a 12-volt charger as well. All of the thing I really like about this model as well, everything can be removed so you can clean it up. Same for the top one here as well. then in here, the drunk box, as my last customer called it, is the 12-volt socket there and 2 USBs. There is also a phone cradle. I'm yet to find that. I'm sure it's hidden here somewhere. As I say, it's just literally coming from the factory. But your mobile phone cradle can pop onto either side, so either that side or on here. You have the USB connection for your Android Auto and CarPlay in the front there as well. And then these cameras that we discussed a little earlier, so if we activate those using the camera button, there you go. Got a nice clear view from the top down. That's the front facing camera. If we were to put the vehicle into reverse, it'd automatically bring up the cameras and show you the rear view camera and the top down view as well. And if we press the camera button a few times, they'll go through the different views, so you can see the passenger side of the vehicle there. The yellow line indicates how your legal limit to park against the curb, and your alloys at that point will not be touching the curb. And back to that view again. So just take it out of reverse. Then the other buttons that we've got along here, so we do have assisted parking as well. So we can activate assisted parking and it'll help us get into a bay or do a parallel park. Just below that is your aircon climate control features. So we have got dual zone climate control in this van. So we can set the temperature individually to the passenger and driver side. And then we can activate the air conditioning there as well. And we can also even set it to automatic. Electric heated mirrors, fan assisted heated front windscreen as well. Put that handbrake back on. Nice thing about this handbrake, if we were just to roll forward, so all I'm going to do is press into first and then just get our biting point, and then that deactivates the handbrake automatically, and we're now able to move forward. Looking at the driver's controls in front of us, we've got the speed limit readout. So one of the cameras reads out the speed limits for the road, and it updates and tells you what the latest speed limit is for the road in case you've missed it. Then your trip computer, so it'll operate using the right hand side of the steering wheel. So we've got a few options within this one. So we've got 0 mile an hour there, so that's a speedometer. Then we can scroll down to consumption, the journey, so this is our typical trip computer with tire pressure monitor as well. Press the option button and that'll go through to the next option. So if we're playing any audio, it'll show up here. Navigation, so if we were to set the sat nav, which we haven't done yet, I'll just get rid of that for now. We can customize this to each driver, so it saves all your radio channels and your name. And then there's a TomTom sat nav, so if we were to set a sat nav destination into that, the turn by turn navigation would appear in here as well, which is great. So you're not having to look around the vehicle, you can kind of look ahead of you and spot that your next turn's coming up. Your compass is there as well. Then we go to the next option, and so the bigger the leaf is, the more economy you're getting out of the vehicle. The smaller it gets, the less economy you're getting out of it. We've had it in the Nissan Leaf, which obviously is perfect for because it was a Leaf, but it's just carried over into this vehicle as well. Just looking around the vehicle, so up here we've got a decent amount of storage up here as well. This vehicle does have connected services, so it does carry its own SIM card with the SOS button there as well. SOS is available, that's what the green lights indicate. And that'll get you straight through to the Nissan call center. Again, with the vehicle you do get 5 years warranty, but with that you also get 5 years roadside assistance. So the 5-year roadside assistance is great as well for a business owner. You want to be able to make sure that you're always kept on the road, and roadside assistance and warranty ensure that that happens. Yeah, I really like this colour. This vehicle is available immediately, so please do get in touch. So this middle seat, if you're not using it, you can actually fold it down. So what we do is we fold the headrest down first. Then we've got a nice little table there as well. Tie down strap, cup holder on the back there as well. And we still have a full-size seat on the passenger side. I really think this is a great value option for the Townstar. Right guys, I hope that's been a good overview of the Townstar L2 Tekna Plus with its optional bench seat and finished in the urban grey solid paint. If you have any inquiries, or if you like what you see and you'd like some figures put together, please do get in touch with me. My contact details will be below. Thank you for watching guys. Bye bye.